elimination of nitrogenous wastes and some of water, which is very harmful to the human body or any living organism. So excretion is done by the pair of kidneys and nephrons are the basic units of the excretory system. Excretion should include the removal or emerging of nitrogenous wastes, which are the toxic materials or which are the toxic substances from the human body, and those toxic substances of nitrogen can be formed by the metabolism of the human body or the any organism body. By the process of metabolism, these by the completion of any energy required processes, those processes or pathways release the nitrogenous wastes in the form of ammonia and in the form of urea and in the form of uric acid. Some aquatic animals, they will emerge their nitrogenous wastes through in the form of nitrogenous form, which is called as ammonia, and those are called as ammonotelic organisms. And these aquatic animals can send out the ammonia through their gill slits or through their body surfaces. And next, humans will be sent out their nitrogenous wastes in the form of urea, and those organisms and those animals which are liberate the nitrogenous wastes in the form of urea can be termed as the uricotelic, and urea is formed by the nitrogenous wastes and some inorganic water and some inorganic substances. And next, uricotelic is the process of elimination of uric acid, and this uric acid which can be sent out by the reptiles and amphibians, some of the amphibians. And these excretion of uric acid as the waste material of nitrogenous animals can be termed as the uricotelic organisms or uricotelic living organisms. And in human excretory organization, kidneys plays a key role in the formation of urea and in the formation of sending out the urea. So kidneys are paired in structure, and these are bean-shaped in structure. These are located and these are formed by the retroperitoneal formation. The term retroperitoneal formation includes or indicates the presence of equal organization on both sides of the kidneys. So retroperitoneal organization includes the retroperitoneal layer must be covered the kidneys, and the kidneys are reddish in color and pale in nature and bean shaped in structure, and the shape of the kidney shows the two layers. The formation of kidney can be done by the outer cortex and inner medulla, and the medulla shows pyramid-like structures in the system. Those pyramid-like structures can be seen at the border of the cortex, and in between the cortex and the medulla there will be some apertures or the projections which can be called as the renal pyramids, and these renal pyramids will separate the pyramids of the medulla and helps to not collapse with each other, and these renal pyramids will found in between the pyramids of the medulla, and the base of each renal pyramid can be seen at the border of the cortex. And next, nephron. Nephron is the basic structure in the excretory system of human, and this nephron shows the two and this section. And nephron shows the Bowman's capsule and where Bowman's capsule where the afferent arteriole divides into many branches, and these branches can absorb, and these branches will arranged in the Bowman's capsule, which can be termed by the arrangement of a thin stratified layer, and these afferent arterioles will emerge the other branch called the afferent arteriole. These arterioles will pass along their way and forms the distal proximal tubule and these are also called as the Henle's loop. Henle's loop looks like hairpin-like structure, and proximal convoluted tubule can be descending in nature, and distal convoluted tubule in ascending in nature, and it's like this proximal convoluted tubule and it is distal convoluted tubule, and these will leads to the ureters. Ureters are the paired white structures which are emerged from the distal convoluted tubule, and ureters are paired in nature and which can be whitish in nature, and these ureters will leads to the urinary bladder, a sac-like structure which can store the urea, and these ureters emerge the formed urea in urinary bladder, and from this urinary bladder urea will sent out by the aperture called urethral aperture. In females, urethral aperture is can be seen by the vaginal aperture. By in males, this urethral aperture can merge into the penis opening, and from urinary bladder through the urethral aperture, the urea, which is a form of nitrogenous wastes, can be sent out from the body. This is my seminar topic, and thank you.